If life is joy or sorrow, whoever contemplates on philosophies of life gets more and more entangled. If one rather contemplates even a moment on the name of Jesus, one feels peace, joy, bliss eternal, all wishes fulfilled. Because the moment we take the name of Jesus, the science is this, that one starts to see the world in a new way, the way of Jesus, the way of love, the way of compassion, the way of love of God. And Jesus is the love of God by which God has created everything. You and even your dream is created by the Christ, and Jesus himself is Christ. We meditate by our mind, but if we fall in love, then mind naturally goes into meditation on the beloved. And this is how it works with Jesus. Jesus is filled with love of God and all the time overflowing. In this world of changes, every city is incomplete, every place is incomplete in one way or another. If we dive deeper in life of even most beautiful smiling face, even there we find something is missing. But Jesus is fulfillment. How? Because Jesus has lived everything for others. He had no will of himself. Everything in him is the will of God. That's for other. God so loved the world that God gave his son for us. Means God has given his, like, son is essence of our family. A child is essence of our family. He's a child, he or she is the center of our family. So Jesus is the center of divinity. With Jesus, naturally the name of Jesus brings gratitude in us, because life of Jesus is like this, that I have nothing of my own, all is for others. So charity naturally comes, and Jesus said that worship God with all your body, mind and soul. And Jesus himself is like this, that my body, mind, soul, all is for others. As if some musical instrument is there, and by which we can play our music, like there is a drum, guitar, or some flute or anything by which we can play our favorite music, or even the music on YouTube or other places we can play our favorite music. So Jesus is filled with so much of power of God that by taking his name we can fulfill all our dreams, all our wishes, all our feelings, anything, any desires. And Jesus has said that I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no one goes to the Father except by me. And in other words, everyone can go to Father through Jesus, because Father is fulfillment of all we desire, all we know. So name of Jesus is very powerful, wonderful, and beautiful. Jesus, once Philip said to Jesus, Lord, show us the Father, that is all we need, because God is all we need. And Jesus answered, for a long time I have been with you all, yet you do not know me, Philip. Whoever has seen me has seen the Father. Why then do you say, show us the Father? Do you not believe, Philip, that I am in the Father and Father is in me? And how it is so? It is so because the love of Father is in Jesus, and the name of Father is in with Jesus all the time. When we live in the love of Jesus and take the name of Jesus, then we become one in Jesus, as a drop of rain fall in a sea, in an ocean, and become one with the ocean. The same way, the taking the name of Jesus becomes so much one in Jesus that everything started to manifest, because this is the way, truth, and and the life that we need, that the life that we desire, the life of success, life of beauty, life of abundance, life of true love relationship. So with these beautiful words, I thank you that you have heard my word with so much of love. In the name of Jesus, I truly pray for you, because you are such a beautiful person, a person who be attracted to the name of God, to the topic of God. It's certainly a very beautiful person, because your attraction defines who you are. And I know that you feel attracted to name of God, means you are such a beautiful person, and I feel sanctified by speaking to you. And thus, in the name of Jesus, I'm praying for you. Thank you so much for listening these words with so much of faith, so much of love. May God, you have such faith and love in the name of Jesus, because this is the greatest and most beautiful and powerful name by which we see the world through the Jesus version. And when we get into Jesus, then all becomes fulfilled, because Jesus is love of God, and love is omnipotent in our own life too. When we love our child, our wife, our husband, our family, anybody, we want to do everything for us, and name of Jesus is the name of love. So I thank you for this presence of yours in this beautiful name of Jesus. Thank you so much. My prayers, deepest prayers, thank you.